on your radio. Oh yeah. I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up. On your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Hey, it's the favorite cousin, Yung Joc. Hey, we gotta hit you with a rundown of the developing stories overnight.
Chaos erupted during a hockey tournament at Lynch Arena in Pawtucket, Rhode Island on February 16th. When gunshots rang out from the stands around 2:30 p.m., causing families and players to scramble for safety.
Mark Zuckerberg is set to testify Wednesday in a major social media trial in Los Angeles. The lawsuit alleges that Meta and Google designed products they knew would addict children. Zuckerberg is expected to face grieving families in court, and his testimony comes after facing sharp questioning on Capitol Hill 2 years ago.
We're gonna have a good time today. Are you smarter than Yung Joc? Love Doc Joc and Date Dilemma. We all got something in store for you. You got some money on the line, and we can help you out just, with your life. Miss Shanika, what you got coming up?
Well, I got some word on the Streetz news that you don't want to miss.
You can't come on stage and put together a cry and this, that, and the other. When I was just told a week or so ago by a financial person that was fired from her camp that they were running up on him because there was money missing.
Joseline said that she believes she became the highest paid talent on Love and Hip Hop. She said she was making up around $50,000 per episode. Do you feel like you deserve to get paid as much as Joseline?
Absolutely.
You have so much ass. Yeah, I gotta get some of the most ass I ever seen. I'm taking some out. After the tour, I don't want to hear nobody for 3 months. I'm going to Colombia. Nobody hit me up. Nobody nothing. I'm taking this ass out.
Young JLC, Miss Shanika, and Shouty.
We're live. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Affirmations of appeal. You want your
Yung Joc's Daily Jumpstart.
Good morning. It's time for Yung Joc's Daily Jumpstart. All right, let me just share this one with you, all right? You don't take a lot of thought. I just want to give you this. Just because people around you may appear to have the things you want now does not mean your time isn't coming. And it does not mean you have to rush into that moment. Give yourself time to grow. Give yourself time to process it all. Because most of the people that have the things you want, they already realize it really has no meaning. A lot of the stuff that you think does. So until you get to that place, you won't know. But once you get there, you will soon see. Don't rush the process. Embrace the process, all right? And that's Yung Joc's Daily Jumpstart. Shout out coming up with the crazy report. Keep it right here. More with Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
affirmations of appeal. You want your
Yung Joc's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now.
Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do, y'all, man. We got to run down this airplane. Charlie say he a flight attendant. He is tripping because he is giving you a bag that if you fly Southwest, you can't be so protected of your bag. Take a listen.
Guys, we've done an extensive study here at Southwest, and we found out that Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Kate Spade, Michael Kors, Dolce & Gabbana, Prada bags, Coach bags, Chanel bags, and Dooney & Burks, they can fit underneath the seats in front of you. And if they were real, you wouldn't be flying Southwest to begin with, so...
No, that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. That's Shouty with my name and with the Crazy Report. Follow me on all social platforms at Shouty the Comedian. Hi, Dree Taylor, they talk about your bag.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning, wake up. It's your boy Country Wayne. Hey, every day from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. That's right. Okay, y'all, we got to get right into it. So, Miss Shanika, you talked about it here recently, J. Cole and this tour he's doing. And a lot of people were asking, why is J. Cole traveling across the United States in his Honda Civic. Well, here's what he had to say.
For me, selfishly, this is amazing. Like, you know what I mean? I get to come out and, like, yeah, these same dudes was in this same car. Selfishly, this is more for me.
Yeah, I feel like
this is for me.
It's a full circle. Like, I think
I'm like a stay-at-home dad. So doing this is almost like I get to damn near pretend or remember what it feels like when I was younger. It's like a time capsule for me.
Okay, Mr. Time Capsule. Out. Cranking up this tour for the Fall Off, the new album. Shouts out to him. He's already been in Atlanta, D.C., Raleigh, and Charlotte, but there's been a second show added to Atlanta from what I'm hearing. Shouts out to J. Cole, man. Now, my question is, what is he going to do with the Honda Civic once it's done?
Get an oil change.
I just don't think that he's driving it. I think it's on a flatbed, and he's coming to the cities and driving around in the city, but
you know what? Looking at the way J. Cole dresses, I do believe in my heart of hearts that he would fully appreciate that experience to just drive and be in the car with one of his homies or two and a cameraman.
Yes.
Okay.
Listening to old records that he recorded that he never put out.
By the time he got to the city,
it'll be all good.
All right. Well, we all know that everything is sensationalized in this industry, so I'm gonna go with my first thought.
But the nostalgia of going on your tour and you in the car like back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got airplane.
You trying to get on, pretending to be back in that space.
Yes, that's kind of dope.
I love it. And Ludacris is one of those ones that still owns his first car.
That gold Acura.
I remember being an intern asking him, can I buy your car? Can I buy your car? And he was like, no, I'm going to keep my car.
I wonder what my first car had.
I remember when he bought that Cadillac after the Acura. Yeah. When he went to AutoZone and got every single thing they had. Put it on my Cadillac.
Hey, Shot Nigga, what you got coming up?
All right. Well, you definitely got to keep it locked. Fantasia dad is really mad at her husband. Cardi B is getting rid of her extra bootay. And Mimi Foss said that she should have got paid just as much as Joseline. Okay? We're going to talk about that coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Turn off the lights.
The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen. Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Joc said.
It's Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
Yep, let's get inside this Word on the Streets news and talk about it. Fantasia daddy is mad, child. Mad at the husband for getting on stage and re-proposing to Fantasia with this ring that I think Fantasia bought, because we trying to figure out what the husband do in real life. But here's what the daddy said.
You can't come on stage and put together a cry and this, that, and the other when I was just told a week or so ago by a financial person that was fired from her camp that they were running up on him because there was money missing and there was no paper trail on his part. I'm not going against my daughter, but if the God is in you, don't show you manipulation. And when your man go openly and say you chose him, there's something wrong with that picture.
Well, let me tell you something about some of these hovering parents now. They is not finna they feel intimidated when they feel like somebody else can take the check away from them.
Or
that's number one. Number two, the daddy has had a lawsuit in the past against Fantasia about some manyan. So the daddy got his eyes on the prize, and we just go see how it played out. But he said he had a problem with the husband saying to Fantasia, "You chose me." Like, I didn't choose you. You chose me and brought me into the fold. Type of vibe.
I mean, but if there's truth in that, is he wrong for telling his truth? I see people get so caught up in the construct of what society says it's supposed to be. So, hey, man, if she did, that's what it is. She had the power, the money, and the fame.
All right. Well, Cardi B said, woo, woo, that thing getting too fat back there.
So much ass. Yeah, I gotta. That was the most ass I ever seen. I'm taking some out. After the store, I don't want to hear nobody for 3 months. I'm going to Colombia. Nobody hit me up. Nobody nothing. I'm taking this ass out.
Man, Blueface said he was flabbered. He couldn't even get the words out on stage in L.A. when they were performing.
Ooh, man.
That flap was flabbing.
Yeah, especially if you ain't never seen her in that position. Like, you sitting there, you look up, and it's just boom, boom, right in your face.
And that thing looking perfect.
Yeah, so it looks definitely too heavy for her stature because she's small, and that booty is like 3 times.
Harlem Globetrotter basketball.
She got a triple booty back there.
I thought she just kept on sitting down.
All right, and lastly, Mimi Foss claims that Joseline was getting paid more than her on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Joseline said that she believes she became the highest paid talent on Love and Hip Hop. She said she was making around $50,000 per episode. Were you getting the same?
Nope.
You weren't?
Nope.
Were you getting half of that?
Yes.
Okay.
I was getting more than half, but I wasn't getting that.
Do you feel like you deserve to get paid as much as Joseline?
Absolutely. Because if it wasn't for me and him, there would have been no her.
Well, she did have was a part of one of the biggest storylines on the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta franchise because the saga went on for seasons. Yes.
You talking at least 5
years.
Maid.
Man, Joseline, she made it her own though. Like, I don't know. Maybe she did deserve a little bit more, but she stayed down for a long time. How many seasons Mimi did? About 15? 14?
We're at 13 now.
Oh, okay.
So Mimi at least did 10 seasons.
Yeah. That's a respectable run.
Hey, hell yeah. What you mean? People be lucky to get 3 seasons.
And she said that she still had some of those coins left over. You better go, girl.
And she got her own shower pole on.
Well, Joseline issued a statement and said, everybody should have got more money back then. And if they knew more, then they could have gotten more. And everybody was new to, this particular platform.
I agree.
All right. That is the word on the Streetz news. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover.
Now, Miss Shanika, thank you. But I here's something really interesting. Coyle Ray told her boyfriend that liking pics on social media is cheating.
What do you consider cheating?
Liking photos is cheating.
You could be scrolling on your page and accidentally like a picture.
Accidentally double tap, right?
No, you don't have to double tap.
Okay, I need you to comprehend what we're talking about.
No, I'm saying, but you could.
If you accidentally like something, what are you saying? Liking photos is cheating.
You have to
I don't give a f if it's on accident.
All right, let's just keep it 100. At some point you got to say I'm grown, and then at some point you say I'm grown. Because, look, at the end of the day, I can't say that liking a picture on social media is cheating. Now, it depends on the type of picture. That still don't make it cheating. I think what it is being disrespectful. I don't think it's cheating. You know what I'm saying? I could be talking to a woman, and if I ain't had a sexual exchange, no advances, and we're not flirting, somebody could say it's disrespectful because my woman is standing up, but it does not mean I'm cheating. So I don't think liking the picture, if the picture has a caption on it and they doing something that's very, very like seductive or risque, then you probably should just move on. What you think, Miss Shanika?
I don't get caught up in little stupid stuff like that.
I mean,
honestly,
you may not, but if your man, somebody you really like, this the one, and Cardi B coming down that timeline with them clappers on there, and he put the
now if he put like a
what if he just put a heart? No.
Or if you just like the picture, okay, cool.
Just a like. You cool with that?
A like is cool.
So your dude would be cool with you liking the dude who's showing his body on Instagram? Doing
He's heterosexual. I would think that he would like to see women.
What?
No, I'm saying your man, you be cool. You think your man would be cool with you liking a man's picture who's naked? He be cool. You want to say nothing?
No.
Oh, well, that's good.
I done went through 1,000 likes to see if my girl liked this picture with this man with his shirt off.
1-844-986-4562. I want to know, man, is liking pictures cheating? I know it may seem like a very, very, very minute thing to be talking about this morning, but some of y'all be having some issues And it be for simple stuff like this. So call us
now,
up, man.
If I go to that bitch page and you didn't liked all her pictures, I'm going to whip some ass.
1-844-986-4562. You had to let it sit in for a minute. Yeah, y'all call us up, man. Keep it locked up. Joc in the Streetz morning. Yes, sir. We back at it this morning, man. Hey, look, I got to get on and keep it 100 with y'all, man. It's Wednesday, but some things, a lot of people want to say, it's not worth talking about, but some things, believe it or not, it's so minute that you got to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And Coyle Ray finds herself on a podcast with her boyfriend, now boyfriend, Justin LaBoy, and they're having a conversation about what they consider as cheating. And she said basically liking pictures on Instagram and social media is cheating.
What do you consider cheating?
Liking photos is cheating.
You could be scrolling on your page and accidentally like a picture.
Accidentally double tap, right?
No, you don't have to double tap.
Okay, I need you to comprehend what we're talking about.
No, I'm saying, but you could.
If you accidentally like something, what are you saying? Liking photos is cheating.
You have to.
I don't give a f if it's on accident.
Wow. I mean, social media has ruined a lot of my relationships. You know what I'm saying? To the point where, boy, it's crazy right now. But you got to be adult about this. You know what I'm saying? I think they handle it wrong. But what's his name?
Just a little boy.
Just a little boy?
Justin, not just a little boy.
Yeah, I mean, that's when you're concerned about social media.
Nah, but I'm saying, at the end of the day, she is concerned as the female, you know, as the girlfriend. Because I don't want nobody to say that was a derogatory term by calling a woman a female. As the lady, as the woman, we say, I'm looking, y'all. Okay. At the end of the day, if she's pointing that out, she's saying that is a problem for her. Okay, all right, if it's a problem for you, then I got to course correct if I want to stay in this relationship. But you can't push that across the board and say, oh, it's cheating because I like pictures. I like pictures all day long. I'm on IG. Certain pictures I stray away from, even though I might be like, Shawty, she did that, but it's not my place to like it. She got enough likes. She don't need my extra.
The stupidest thing about social media, though, right now is it's so many people that I'm not following that's on my page, on my scroll. I don't even know who these people are. So it's introducing you to new lust on a daily basis.
I'm going to keep it 100.
Like, I ain't never seen that before.
I'm going to keep it 100, Miss Shani.
Come on.
What?
You go on Threads. The Threads, every time I open Threads, I be like, get out of there. Because it's a problem in there.
Yes,
Threads is set up to get the likes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even like doing nothing extra, but some about Threads is really challenging for some people. 1-844-986-4562. Call us up. We want to know, is liking pictures on social media platforms cheating? Again, that's 1-844-986-4562. Yung Joc in the Streetz morning. Take over.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your man, Nick Cannon. You know we stay wildin' out. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. You know what it is. Gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show in the city. It's Yung Joc in the Streetz morning takeover.
Hey, man, we trying to get over the hump, and it's kind of hard sometimes because people have questions like, is liking pictures on social media cheating?
I wouldn't say it's cheating, but I would say it's opening the door, because what happens when you like that picture and that individual inboxes you, and then a conversation ensues?
Well, that's when it's just engaging in conversation.
What?
It is.
No.
See, here's the thing.
It isn't, because...
No, let me tell you something. You know how many women are in my DMs, and just because I'm married or in a relationship doesn't mean I can't communicate with people. I have to tell people, no, you tell them back up, because a lot of these people support me too. It's women. When I go to cities, just like when a woman go to cities. When I go to a city, you know how I go, shawty. They in your DM, oh, you in my city, or your great performance last night. You were so real, whatever. I can say thank you. Just because it's in the DM don't make it cheating. Quit playing. It's just when it engages too much. Yung Joc in the Streetz morning takeover. We're asking our listeners this morning, is liking pictures on social media cheating?
I don't think it's cheating. I feel like if you're pursuing somebody and showing interest in somebody, then it'll be cheating. But like, if you ain't showing interest or like pursuing them, I feel like it shouldn't be cheating.
Well, thank you for your call.
Hey, Doc, just like you said, man, some of us grown and some of us wrong. I'm one of them wrong ones, man. Yeah. I don't even care to be friends with my old lady on social media, to be real with you.
Man, me and my lady,
I don't care about that, bro.
Hey, that would be causing problem with me and Kendra. She'd be like, so you didn't, You ain't been on my page? Like,
You know what I'm
no, as much as you be in your phone. Hey, baby.
Yeah, I don't give a damn about her page, bro. I swear to God, man, I don't even want to be her friend. I don't care, because I'm too old to be stressing about that Facebook, that social media shit. I'm too old for that, bro.
Real. Hey, social media ain't stressed out, won't it?
Boy.
Yeah, bro, I'm not finna do that, man. I see these YNs nothing up, man. But, man, I'm not finna do, bro, it's already, dude. I live in reality, bro. I live in reality. I'm not finna let no social media dictate how my relationship goes.
Tell me something good on this Wednesday. Is liking pictures on social media considered cheating?
What you mean? Yes, it is.
How?
It's definitely
How?
definitely that. Yes.
What's your Instagram?
Well, the real flavors, I am flavors.
Okay, so if I go in there and like a picture right now, that's considered cheating?
Yeah, you're gonna be cheating. If you got a female that's gonna be cheating, you shouldn't be liking nothing that I have on my social media if you have a lady. Just like my man shouldn't be liking nothing because I'm gonna go on that truck and get a bet out.
Whoa,
God,
you going to jail. You going to jail.
Crazy. That you gotta be fine talking about grabbing the bat. I know she fine. Go on. Bye.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's the Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Hey, Joc, this is Tyler.
All right. How can we help you this morning?
I'm trying to get my man back. He's the love of my life, Lamont.
Lamont is the love of your life. Okay, well, why don't you have your man no more? You talking about you got to get him back? Where did he go?
We kind of had some differences, and we ended our relationship, and now he has a new girlfriend. But, I really can't take it anymore. Like, I just want him back in our lives. Like, we have 2 kids together. We've been high school sweethearts, and, we had a small falling out, and that left our relationship torn. And I can't really see him with anybody else. I don't like seeing him with anybody else.
So y'all are no longer a relationship. He's moved on, and you don't want to see him in the new relationship.
No.
Wait, hold on. That is called being a hater now.
No, it's not a hater because I treat him better than she does.
But if you did, then y'all would still be together.
It was a small falling out. Lamont likes to do his thing, and he just have to understand that he's never going to find anybody better than me.
All right, this is what we're going to do. Tylen, we're going to place you on hold. We're going to attempt to get him on the phone. Don't say nothing till we tell you it's a go, okay?
Okay.
Respectfully. Hold on.
This bitch crazy.
Man, I don't want to even call nobody, man. I moved on. What you mean?
I want to leave the room.
Who is this? Hello?
Good morning. Hey, how you doing? Good morning.
Who is this?
Hey, good morning. May I speak with Lamont, please?
This is Lamont.
How you doing?
Fam.
Okay, look, I know you're trying to figure out who's on the phone. I'm going to just tell you. Yung Joc on the phone. Miss Shanika, shout, man. You got a few minutes to talk?
I'm like, who calling? What's going on?
Miss Shanika, you want to tell them what's going on?
All right. So, basically, Lamont, Tylen reached out to us. And Tylen is trying to see why you aren't really giving her any action back.
Well, I don't know if Tylen let y'all know and made y'all aware that, we've been together. We were together for a long time. I mean, she's a good girl. She's cool. But she was my high school sweetheart, and we do have 2 children together. Man, it's been over probably about 13, 14 years. The relationship kind of became a little monotonous and mundane and just kind of regular. I just needed a little bit of excitement.
Not regular.
I never had, I had never got a chance to really sow my royal oats, as they say, and test the waters anywhere else. And, I just felt like we just kind of needed a break.
So, y'all going y'all separate ways, and now, she's calling us about you. What would you say to her right now?
I just tell her, I'm no less than a father. I'm still in my children's lives.
And hold on. You halfway in, my boy. I'm going to let you finish the other half with her because she's actually on the phone. I'm going to let you finish the rest with her.
Good morning, Tyler. Are you okay?
Lamont, I can't eat. I can't sleep. I can't keep anything down. And I need you here. I just want you here. I can't live without you, and you know this.
Listen, you really need to get some help at this point. I'm doing what's best for you anyway. You know, you need to experience the world. You need to experience other guys. You need to feel somebody else's love and attention.
You know what? If you don't come back, if you can't come back into our lives, then I have something for you and your woman, okay?
Huh? What is that?
Don't talk like that.
I will be pulling up to your
threats.
house. I'm not playing with you, Lamont. You know this is not right.
Listen, I moved on. We were in love in high school. You know, it's just the flames.
No, you
just
can't
kind of
say that.
went
You
out.
know you still love me.
Sweetheart, Thailand, but you know what? Listen, like whatever you do, just let's not make any threats.
This ain't no threat. It's a promise.
Wow.
So you feel like you're at the point where you would risk it all because of this man who has moved on?
He know I'm the only one he really loves. He don't love her. He don't.
Listen,
really
think about our children while you're acting crazy. All right, you need to be an example
Stop
to our
calling
children.
me crazy. I'm not acting crazy. Lamont, I need you to get your together right now. You, your girl, and me will be seeing God by tonight. If you don't get your stuff
Seeing
together,
God.
kids,
We're not going
the
to.
kids gonna
What
be straight.
are you talking about?
My family's
Seeing
gonna
God.
make sure the kids are
This
straight.
is why I left you. This is why I left you. You're not
No.
mentally stable. You're not even. You're not ready. Mentally, you're not in the right space, sweetheart.
Thailand, wait a minute. What are you saying?
telling you I'm not in the
What do you mean y'all gonna see
right
God? What are you saying, young lady? What are you saying? Please help me understand. What are you saying y'all gonna
It's
see
gonna be a
God?
homicide and it's gonna be a suicide.
Oh my
No. We can't do this. Hey, look, baby girl. We're gonna have to cut this short because we can't condone that.
Yeah, we cannot at all.
We can't have you talking like that live on. And you gotta wait a minute. Hold up.
Yeah.
Lamont, you need to go get some kind of protection.
Yeah, no, I'm coming
Lamont,
to get the
you need to
children.
come see me.
You're not stable, and I don't know what you might do.
Matter of fact, I'm coming there right now. I'm about to leave the house, dropping the kids off to my mom, and we gonna have this conversation in person in a minute. I see you in an hour.
No, I know her mother's number. I'm gonna call her mother. I'm gonna call her sister, and I'm gonna call the police and make them aware of these threats because this is not to be taken lightly.
No, I definitely agree. On behalf of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm, you know, y'all will not be getting this $100, but I will say this, man. Y'all please be smart in your actions, man. Sweetheart, please don't go over there. And for you, bro, as you said, do not take this lightly, okay? Call us up, 1-844-986-4562. Call us up right now. Keep it right here where you got it. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, what's cracking? It's your homeboy Ice Cube. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped into the number one morning show in the city, baby. It's Yung Joc and the Street Morning Takeover. Y'all know what it is. Yay.
All right. Well, let's get into it. Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. We are in this date dilemma and we got to talk about it. All right. So Thailand is calling about Lamont. She said Lamont has a new girlfriend and she can't take it anymore. They have 2 kids and were high school sweethearts. And she doesn't want him in a new relationship. Now, Lamont said he never got a chance to test the waters and he feels like they needed a break. So Thailand started crying and said that she can't live without him. Thailand also tells Lamont if he doesn't come back, she got something for him and his new girl. Now, Thailand says that she will kill them and herself. Whoa. Lamont says this is why he left her because she isn't mentally stable. Now, Lamont says he will call her mama, sister, and the police, and they don't work it out.
That's terrible. It's really terrible. We got to just go on to the phone line. What can you say after hearing all that? It ain't much you can say. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Tell me what you going to say this morning about this date dilemma.
This is serious. This is real serious. That young lady sounds like she has a mental problem. Don't take her threats for granted. She needs a lot of help. I don't even know what to say about this situation this morning.
Dude better take that chick serious, man. I just got through watching Acrimony, man. These women ain't playing out there, man. She's serious.
That girl crazy. She needs some help. I don't take lightly with, people taking other people's children from them and making sure that the mother stays in their life. But that was just a lot. Like, I would advise him to get that clip, take it to the judge, because to have to be scared for your life every time you want to see your kids, and then the potential of her taking herself and you away from your children and making them orphans, that's scary. So he would need to go and see about that, because that was a lot.
It's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
Yep, let's get inside this word on the streets news and ignore Joc. All right. We got to talk about Fantasia's father. Fantasia's father is up to his neck with Fantasia's husband, all right, who got on stage and did a proposal. And then he said that Fantasia chose him. Now, the father is upset about some money matters as well.
You can't come on stage and put together a cry and this, that, and the other, when I was just told a week or so ago by a financial person that was fired from her camp that they were running up on him because there was money missing and there was no paper trail on his part. I'm not going against my daughter, but if the God is in you, don't show you manipulation. And when your man go openly and say you chose him, there's something wrong with that picture.
Now, I just don't know what. That's gonna totally piss your daughter off. You said you ain't trying to go against her, but you telling her business.
Hey.
You should just, as a father, sit back and let things unfold unless you pressed about her mind. Anyway, moving right along, let's talk about Mimi Foss saying that she should have got just as much Mayan as Joseline.
Joseline said that she believes she became the highest paid talent on Love and Hip Hop. She said she was making around $50,000 per episode. Were you getting the same?
Nope.
You weren't?
Nope.
Were you getting half of that?
Yes.
Okay.
I was getting more than half, but I wasn't getting that.
Do you feel like you deserve to get paid as much as Joseline?
Absolutely. Because if it wasn't for me and him, there would have been no her.
And what do you have to say, sir?
What do I feel about that?
Yeah.
I feel like she's right. I feel like the problem is she just didn't hire the right people to make sure her business was handled, because you can make way more money outside of the show if you got the proper team around you.
Yeah, but she wasn't talking about outside of the show, because she did have a profitable business.
It don't matter.
She said that she should have made that money on the show.
That's what the proper team would do. When you have the proper lawyers in place and the proper people going in there and representing for you, you'll get more out the deal.
Well, that's what Joseline Hernandez's response was, that they didn't know any better, and it was a new platform, so they didn't know how to get that money out, because everybody getting bread over there now. We're gonna talk about Love and Hip Hop coming up a little next hour, because y'all did come back with a new season. And finally, Shia LaBeouf. Okay, we know it's Mardi Gras in New Orleans. My boy always getting into it. He get drunk and he always ends up in a fight. And this what had happened.
Say Christ is Lord. Say Christ is Lord. Say it. You say Christ is Lord.
Yeah, he got a Fat Tuesday butt whooping. We love you though, Shia. We can't wait to see you make your big comeback.
Why he keep getting beat up like this?
Because he gets so drunk and belligerent. And then I guess he was telling the man, say Jesus is Lord or something. I don't know. Bless his heart. All right, that is the word on the streets news. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover on IG. Also, it's being brought to you by the Policy Limit Queen, where they never take more of your settlement than you. Hit my people up at the Taylor Law Firm, home of the Policy Limit Queen.
Thank you, Miss Shanika. Coming up, man, we got to talk about this now. If y'all have not heard, Mark Zuckerberg is set to testify in this social media addiction trial today.
Mark Zuckerberg is set to testify Wednesday in a major social media trial in Los Angeles. The lawsuit alleges that Meta and Google designed products they knew would addict children. Zuckerberg is expected to face grieving families in court, and his testimony comes after facing sharp questioning on Capitol Hill 2 years ago.
So you didn't take any action. You didn't take any action. You didn't fire anybody. You haven't compensated a single victim. Let me ask you this. There's families of victims here today. Have you apologized to the victims? Would you like to apologize for what you've done to these good people?
What you've done to these good people. Here's the thing. When we talk about evolution, everyone is trying to evolve. business, socially, spiritually, right?
Yep.
So let's just be for real. Who is to blame here right now for this whole social media addiction? Is it Meta and Mark? Or do parents have to really step up to the plate and take some accountability? Because these people are providing something that you clearly want. Just imagine kids. They're watching. They're making more money than some of their parents by way of social media. These children are able to learn more about the world. They're able to connect socially, globally, and you've made it to where it's right at their fingertips, everybody. So now they're to blame. They're to be sued. And the parents are like, well, we demand something. Well, what are you doing? Because you have the power to take that phone out your child's hand. You have the power to govern your home a little more accordingly so this doesn't happen.
Well, all things at once is not a good idea for anybody to have things at your fingertips. That's why you have to govern your children. I mean, even on the gaming systems,
Right.
like whose fault is it? You should be able to monitor and be like, okay, well, you can play your game on the weekends or whatever. These kids be obsessed with like gaming and not wanting to leave the house. So, I mean, I guess as a parent, you have to monitor it, the addiction.
But when you are a social media network and you do studies, and the studies say that this pattern send these kids in this trance and send them down the wrong road, and you continue the pattern after you've done the studies, then I think it sets up the parents' time to go ahead and sue their ass.
Okay.
Well, who gonna sue the weed people for y'all?
1-844-986-4562. The lines are open. Who's to blame for social media addiction? Is it Meta and Mark Zuckerberg or the parents? Call us up. We want to hear from you. Again, that's 1-844-986-4562. Yung Joc in the Streetz morning. Take over.
Mark Zuckerberg is set to testify Wednesday in a major social media trial in Los Angeles. The lawsuit alleges that Meta and Google designed products they knew would addict children. Zuckerberg is expected to face grieving families in court, and his testimony comes after facing sharp questioning on Capitol Hill 2 years ago.
So you didn't take any action. You didn't take any action. You didn't fire anybody. You haven't compensated a single victim. Let me ask you this. There's families of victims here today. Have you apologized to the victims? Would you like to apologize for what you've done to these good people?
Yeah, people are definitely outraged, and they're saying that, you know, Meta is the reason their children are addicted to social media. And, you know, we're just like, at some point, are there parents that step up and say, well, wait a minute now. I understand how children, because even adults are addicted. So I understand how children, because I have children, I can see that I've come up with a way, a schedule, a routine, you know, to keep my children from being addicted. So you can't just blame Meta and Mark Zuckerberg. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. And so me personally, but I ain't gonna lie, hell, even my wife would be saying, boy, you are addicted to social media, because I make money by way of social media. I stay connected by way of social media. I promote by way of social media. I'm a host of a morning show. So I have to know what's going on, right? So in order to know, I'm always looking at content. So do I go sue Mark Zuckerberg for that? 1-844-986-4562. We're going through these phone lines right here, man. Who is to blame for social media addiction? Meta and Mark or the parents? I want to hear from you. Yung Joc in the Streetz morning. Take over.
What they do, y'all? Good morning. It's your girl, Prep TV. Every day I'm listening to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped into the number one morning show in this city. It's Yung Joc in the Streetz morning takeover.
Yung Joc in the Streetz morning takeover. We're back at it this morning. It's Wednesday. We're talking about Mark Zuckerberg and this landmark lawsuit for this social media addiction trial that happens today. But we're asking our listeners, who is to blame for social media addiction? Meta and Mark or parents?
I ain't gonna lie. When you first asked that question, I was definitely over here saying parents. Parents definitely need to monitor more, and they need to keep their kids off social media until a certain age, I think. And I still think that. But shawty always come through with a point. When they doing certain studies and they know certain things are affecting a certain demographic of people or age group of people, and they still do certain things, it's like, they don't care whether the parents monitor or not. They're going to get it out there. It's going to be out there. And, kids these days, they can't monitor everything. So, I think they both partially to blame. And
it is. I like the end. I like how you ended that. You brought it home. Thank you, love. Who is to blame for social media addiction? Meta and Mark or the parents?
Like I should say that it's a combination of both, because you got to watch out for the screen time. If kids out here making money, that's one thing. But if they just around here messing around on social media, then I think they need to take the tablets or whatever.
Tablets and the phones. Thank you for your call, bro. Talk to me. Who's to blame for social media addiction? Meta and Mark or the parent?
I believe it's the parents that should take accountability and, like Ms. Shanika said, monitor their children's usage. Set up the parental controls online so that they're not up all day and night on these social media platforms and gaming systems.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Who's to blame for social media addiction? Meta and Mark or parents?
Ultimately, it's the parents. It started at a very young age. It's lazy parenting nowadays. You put a tablet, a phone in your baby hand. The baby only like 6 months old, 8 months old. They addicted to the device already. They know YouTube in and out backwards. You can get a 3-year-old to do anything on that. So it's really up to the parents. You got to monitor and govern what they're doing.
The legal age in America is 18. So if somebody under 18, whatever them kids got going on, that's on their fault. You feel me? You can't blame nobody for your kids and your household. So whatever your kids got going on and they still in your house, that's on you.
It's time for Are You Smarter Than Yung Joc? Sponsored by Metro by T-Mobile. Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Yung Joc?
A king in his gang.
Only with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your name?
Ashley.
Oh, this Ashley.
This Ashley.
Face saying, Ashley, are you smarter than Yung Joc?
I don't know.
Well, let's find out. Miss Shanika, I think we got a contestant who believes that they're actually smarter than me.
I'm going to learn something today.
Hi, what's your name?
Ashley. I'm Shanika.
Hey, what's going on, Ashley? All right, so here are the rules. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you cannot answer the question after your 10 seconds is up, or you will be disqualified, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, Ashley, Twitter was officially rebranded as X in which month of 2023? Was it A, April, B, July, C, September, or D, December?
December.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Yung Joc.
Yeah.
Twitter was officially rebranded as X in which month of 2023? Is it A, April, B, July, C, September, or D, December?
I feel like it was like July. It was early.
3,
2. That is also incorrect. The correct month was April, A.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I knew it was early. It was. I don't remember even hearing you say it, but I knew it was early.
All right, because you weren't listening. All right. Mr. Yung Joc, who was the first person Jesus appeared to after raising from the dead? Was it A, Mary, B, God, C, Peter, or D, the devil?
I think it was Peter.
That's your final answer?
2, 1.
Mary.
No,
hell no. No. Okay. Moving right along. I see you cut your eye over there to you on live.
Nobody said no. I just said what it is. I said
All
what
right.
I said.
Anyway, Ashley.
God.
I'm about to hang up my phone on both of y'all.
Mary.
I'm trying to figure out how she didn't give me mine though. How you just gonna say nah because you talking about cut my eye? I said Mary. Like how you not give me my point?
Cause I'm gonna scratch it from both of y'all because I don't like it at all. Ashley, which iconic artist performed at halftime of the Dallas Cowboys Thanksgiving game? Was it A, Usher, B, Shania Twain, C, Dolly Parton, or D, Anita Baker?
A.
3, 2, 1.
Girl, y'all about to make me quit my job today. That is incorrect. Whatever your name is, Joc.
Damn. I'm going to just say Shania Twain.
3, 2,
Dolly Parton.
1.
You are correct. I have never wanted to throw a game away so bad.
But I mean, I'll be too
All right,
up if
Young
you wasn't
Joc.
cheating.
No. Young Joc, what color is the viral big boots? Is it A, black, B, red, C, green, or D, pink?
Magenta.
What color is it?
Red. Magenta is red.
To piss me off in here.
The color's magenta though, but
Ashley, this holiday has even bigger candy sales than Valentine's Day. Which one is it? Is it A, Mother's Day, B, Christmas, C, New Year's Day, or D, Halloween?
I believe it's between Mother's Day and Christmas.
3.
That is incorrect. Young Joc.
These nuts dipped in chocolate on Halloween.
What's the answer?
Halloween.
All right. Joc, you won. I'm sorry, Ashley. This was the worst game I have ever.
Actually, it wasn't.
Ever.
I said marriage.
No,
you didn't give it to me.
not.
I did.
You didn't say it
I said
when it was
Peter
needed.
to play with you. Then I said marriage
play
just
with
to.
these nuts. Goodbye. Ashley, would you like to shout out to anybody this morning?
Okay. I said I want to my family, James Brooks, my mother, Geneva Brooks, my children, my 4 children, all of the Emmanuel County school system.
Ooh, them shout-outs was just as trash as the game. Nobody could hear you, Ashley. It was going in and out.
Where you calling from?
Swainsboro, Georgia.
Okay, Swainsboro. Okay, that's love. Thank you for your call, baby.
All right.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes. You just listen to Are You Smarter Than Young Joc? Powered by Metro by T-Mobile.
Hey, it's your girl Kiki Palmer, and I kicked it with your favorite cousin Joc. Gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show, Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. You know what it is. What up, Miss Shanika?
What up?
What up, shouty?
Hi.
Miss Shanika.
Yes.
We got to get into it, man. Every morning we get on air and we talk about everybody else's business.
Mm-hmm.
And then every year something come around where I'm on this TV show and stuff be going on where I be a part of the stuff that we talking about.
You might have missed it on TV last night, but don't worry. Right now, you can get the unedited truth from the radio. Here's the Love and Hip Hop recap from the Streetz with Yung Joc, Miss Shanika, and Shouty. Only on the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Boy, you will drag some stuff out. Last night, Love and Hip Hop, season 13, what, B?
Yeah.
Is upon us. Now, Ciara had confronted Selma about cheating on her husband.
What's supposed to happen was me celebrating my 9th anniversary with my husband, and it went left. Because of something that you told Mama D about me cheating from a receipt that I still haven't even seen.
My brother-in-law showed me all of the receipts and stuff.
So I'm married now.
I mean, you married, but...
That's like me bringing up Grip, like, oh, you ain't with Grip no more? Like,
who is Grip?
Somebody that you used to mess with.
I never messed with nobody named Grip. Grip? Who the is Grip?
The homegirl said that you was dealing with Grip last year, and then now you're married, so I was a little confused.
Who the is a Grip? Bitch, you need to get a grip on life because your ass is deflecting. She said you said I talked to somebody named Grip. Who is Grip? Grip. Who is
the dude
Grip?
That you said she was messing with, Grip?
I don't know who the hell Grip is.
Child, they done made Grip famous. Who is Grip? Who is the Grip? Grip, DM me.
It's the friend on that phone talking about who? I ain't said no such. Yeah. Okay.
No, she got scared of Ciara.
Well, you just
Ciara bring a whole little gang that look just like her.
Yeah, you ain't just gonna. No, she do. Hey, I
pull up with
swear
a
to
gang.
God.
Yeah, people she hang with.
Yeah, Ciara used to do my makeup for Love and Hip Hop.
I
Had
seen her
came
pull
along
up on scene one
in
time.
the ghetto. All
Be
right.
quiet.
Excuse me?
Go ahead, go forward.
Okay.
Go forward.
Yeah, I don't know.
I want no smoke.
So let's talk about DC's and Joc having a conversation about Yandy.
You know, I said you've been dealing with a lot of shit. See, they finally start showing that picture out here with that dude. I know you tired of that, but
What is your reaction to seeing the pictures of Yandy in Greece with another guy?
I don't know who that guy is. I never seen him a day in my life. Only Yandy could tell you who he is. She said she had an emotional affair, right? Yeah. If you love someone else, then it's like, how deep is that emotion? You can be physically with me, but mentally with someone else.
Mendices, even when he was up here, he mentioned that he wasn't all the way available for his family. He was too busy thinking of, resources and providing for his family. And so he said he took accountability for not being that emotional support for her. So we already know how that situation is going to play out for the season.
I don't know how it's going to play out for the season. Yeah. Do you?
I mean,
it's just the first episode. Because I don't even know. You got to think. Sometimes I walk.
Well, we know that Yandy and Mendices are not together right now.
People spin the block.
Definitely spin the block. You saw what was going on with Scrap.
First of all, Scrappy is amazingly funny. It was. I love to see that woman camaraderie between Brittany and the BAM. They were grown women about their business, and but she did say that the kids were around a lot of different people.
I mean, that happens sometimes with guys if you move in the shaker. But I will say this: I think that Brittany gained a lot of respect last night.
She sure did.
Just from one line.
Don't say that about her.
Don't call her that. Don't call her that. And I be telling cuz that too, but I guess me telling them as a cuz, and they're like, nah, cuz, I got to stamp it. I'm like, cuz, that's just going to keep the drama.
All right. Well, the one he need to keep the muzzle on is that wayward baby mama.
Wow. It's about that time for the Love Joc.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. You're on with the Love Joc. How may I help you?
Oh, hey, Joc. Hey, Miss Shanika. Hey, Shouty.
You calling for the Love Joc right now. What's up?
Hey, I got some advice I want to get from you, Joc. So I'm 28 years old. This is Keisha from Raleigh, North Carolina. And I want to know why I can't keep a man.
So the problem is not you can't get a man, is you can't keep a man?
Right, you got it.
Okay, so how does the normal day, what's the, really quickly, let's narrow it down. How does your process go normally? Short and sweet.
I think what my problem is, I want the murderer with the 6-point star in the middle of his throat to bring me flowers and open my doors. And I should know better than that.
Oh, so you caught up in the street life. You like street guys. You don't really deal with the 9-to-5ers. So you know what's going to happen. It's going to always be cut short because a lot of the stuff that these street guys do, they not living, they're not governed in certain areas of life. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of things that they may be involved in is short-lived, such as relationships with women who are following them for the wrong reasons.
But you can always put money on their books and send them letters.
You sure can. I mean, it's a whole community of penitentiaries that need some pen pals. We can get you a man if you want one.
Not I said the cat. No, I have to have someone next to me every night. I can't.
You gonna have to switch up, sis.
Well, let's just continue to pray for you. Hopefully we don't hear about you on the news, and that's the Love Joc. Keep it where you got it. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Hey, it's Yung Joc, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yo, what's up?
We need you to call us right now.
You know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Ashley, the CEO and owner of Caked by Petite. That's right. You know we got those heart cakes on lock, everybody's favorite. So please make sure you come down to Caked by Petite, 5248 North Henry Boulevard, Suite 250, Stockbridge, Georgia, 30281. Our hours are Wednesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And on Sundays, we are open from 11 to 5. So we got you covered either way. Some of our sweets, okay? From the strawberry crunch, the cookie butter cupcakes, the heart cakes. Walk in. Don't forget to stop by on Thursdays for our $3 Thursday special. All cupcakes are only $3, and we have $3 cheesecake slices. And guess what? We have lemonade for $1, y'all. And yes, we make it. We make that good lemonade that you do at home with the sugar and the extra sugar and the little lemon juice, all that, okay? It's good. Trust me. you want it, okay? Oh, don't forget, $5 Fridays. We do have cake slices for $5 on Fridays. And grab everything you need. And some of our cake clients include Weezy F Baby. Please say the baby. Lil Baby. Usher, also Trina, and so many more. Just to name a few, Order online. Visit us at Caked by Petite on Instagram, www.cakedbypetitebakery.com. Our number is 678-884-5312. It's 678-884-5312 to order yours today. See y'all soon. And of course, every morning I'm listening to Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Come on with it this morning. We got to get right to it, gang. All right, so check it. Mark Zuckerberg is set to testify in this social media addiction trial. Boy, oh boy, it gets interesting.
Mark Zuckerberg is set to testify Wednesday in a major social media trial in Los Angeles. The lawsuit alleges that Meta and Google designed products they knew would addict children. Zuckerberg is expected to face grieving families in court, and his testimony comes after facing sharp questioning on Capitol Hill 2 years ago.
So you didn't take any action. You didn't take any action. You didn't fire anybody. You haven't compensated a single victim. Let me ask you this. There's families of victims here today. Have you apologized to the victims? Would you like to apologize for what you've done to these good people?
That does, some accountability has to be there.
Yes.
But here's the thing.
Come on.
What happens when people are addicted to your music as a fan or something you do? People are addicted to it. Are you to be sued because they're addicted? I mean, because everything that we do, that we market, we promote, it's designed. Propaganda propels these things, and it is made to hook you. But it's made to
keep your attention.
It is made to grasp your attention. The gravitational pull is because of your interest. You are interested in that thing. You can see the Bible right here in front of me and you right now. The Bible, I may not be as interested in that Bible as you. That's what you're into. You know what I'm saying? So when you produce a product, create a product, and people find themselves so intrigued, so interested that we consider them addicted, at what point do we say the person who's manufacturing this said thing is at fault? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Now, I do understand, because at the end of the day, for a parent to come in and sue a Mark Zuckerberg, well, they're not suing him personally, but Meta, Facebook, Instagram. Why can't he turn around and sue them for allowing their children, your children, you spend time, I don't even know your kids. How are you allowing your children to become addicted?
That's the same thing with...
You see what I'm saying?
With gaming systems, iPads, things that gravitate more to people's attention. So you can sue for a lot of things. I hope they throw this out of court.
No way. I mean, when they market towards your kids, when they're marketing things towards your kids, they're going to put them in an illusion. When they're playing these certain type of videos, they're doing research and finding out what hooks these kids, and then they're putting it in effect. That's crazy. They sue the hell out of them.
Okay, so you can get hooked on cartoons, too.
Go sue Backwoods for getting hooked on their blunts and all that, too. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, good exchange, gang. You know what I'm talking about? All right, keep it locked. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, what's going on? It's Dad Trinidad James. Got to stay tapped into the number one morning show in the city. It's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Keep it locked in right now.
The time has come, man. It's time for us to tell y'all it's that time. Today, after reconsidering some things, I don't think I'm going to get off work. I think I'm going to stay on air for another 4 hours.
Can I borrow your keys and I'll pick you back up? I'm not. I love y'all, but hey, we've done our time. It's like making bun.
Trying to get out of here, man. Shouts out to everybody who hit us up today. Shouts out to the young lady who challenged me to Are You Smarter Than Yung Joc today, man. You did a good job. I would say I let you win.
One time for the Queen of the Ring, our First Lady.
What's up, Shanika?
Nothing. Everyone have a wonderful day.
That's it. Shanika be ready to go, y'all.
I'm talking about she got on her coat, her hat, her footies, her socks, her shoes.
I'm talking about it.
Shanika standing by the mic like a 3-year-old at the door ready to go.
It was already dangerous to come into work today.
It was. But it's going to be okay. We're going to make it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't die. I didn't die. He didn't die.
No weapons
formed against us
shall prosper. And you either. Y'all have a blessed day.
That is, man. We'll catch y'all on the rebound. It's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.